Howdy folks, so we got 3 weeks to go till hunting season. I got my one stick up the tree already because I had to clear some branches. I got my rappel rope up. So I've already got my stick up the tree. I obviously can't climb up the tree. So we're gonna SRT our way back up. I have a hand descender, a pulley, and a foot loop. And I'm gonna combine that with my Mad Rock Safeguard, and we're gonna scoot up the tree like that. So we're all hooked up. We got our ascender and our pulley and our tails looped up there, and up the tree we go. So I was able to stick the camera on the tree here and give you guys a little bit of an idea. We are about 35 feet up, and I'm shooting 40 yards that away. Oh, that was really bad. That was better. About 2 inches off the last one. I'm definitely tired after climbing up here, cutting all the branches off on the one stick, and then ascending up here twice. Oh, the tree was rocking that time. I could feel it. All right, well, we had a few good ones in that last batch there. So the tree is shaking around pretty good now. It's blowing back and forth, and I feel like I'm on a boat. That was better. Ooh, that was an arrow. Hopefully no arrows were harmed in the making of this film. All right, so it's getting late in the day. It's hot out. Let's get out of this tree. First things first, let's get the most valuable piece of gear out of here. That's the bow. Okay, down we go. Ow, 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 ow. Burning my fingers. It's safe on the ground. Okay, so here is my other end. I carry an 80-foot string in case I need to double it up, and also I can throw it. So I'm gonna have to go up above the camera here. So we're tied up to the tether. We got our little string on here. Now I'm gonna pull down my bow hanger, which doesn't work because the camera's attached to it. So let's try to make a better plan here. So when I pull on this, it's going to, that sun right in the way here. When I pull on this, it's gonna pop that thing off right there. Unlock it, and then it's gonna keep pulling on that quick link right there and pull it back down. So, without dropping the camera, get the bow hanger back out of here. Gonna be some pretty bad filming, I apologize. Fold this thing up so it doesn't fall off the kajigger. Loop that up a little bit. Stick it in the old saddlebag. And a big mess, and we'll fix that on the ground. So now I got to grab my platform from down below, so I'm just going to gently rappel down a little bit here. Okay, that's enough. This is how we work the hunt cleat. So I'm going to break this free, and then I'm just going to give it a little tug. It's kind of tricky to hold the camera and this at the same time. Down the tree we go, 30 feet. Now we got everything back on the ground except for our rope. And we hooked up this little gaffer before we climbed out. It's way up there, but we're gonna pull on this one. Woo! Down she goes. So it's that time of day when we have a giant tangled mess of ropes that just landed on the ground. Me particularly, because my pull down line is twice as long as it needs to be. There's half of it. And we got a pretty little bundle here. Now for the big rope. That's actually the easy part. Blow open the quick link real slowly. Strangely enough, I actually like to start with the opposite end of your quick link. So let's just make a neat little pile over here. Just kidding, it won't be neat. Grab that, and now we're going to do a bigger version of the figure eight. And then at the end here, we're going to leave about 8 feet or so. Just leave that out. And we're going to take this, fold it in two very carefully here without unraveling it, and then squish it down into one nice little bundle. And then we're left with this. And of course we have an 8-foot tail sticking out of it. So when this goes back in my bag, it would literally go in there like this. And then if I want to climb the tree without dropping out my whole rope, I can just pull it out of my bag in that little clump, and then I don't have to attack the giant roll. Well, it's been a good day in the woods. I am worn down and I'm smiling.